Alright everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today, we need some real talk. We need some practicality. And you guys know me, and everything that I do comes from a sense of martial arts, right? Everything that I do comes from martial arts. So, today I need to talk to you about self-defense. Okay? And this applies in your everyday life, in your business life, everything. And number one, self-defense. Number one, just be aware. I know, you guys were looking for some magic technique, and I'm not going to show you any magic technique. Anybody that shows you, do this and you will protect yourself, they are liars. Okay? And you martial artists teaching that out there, you need to stop, because that is a lie. Your number one self-defense is be aware. Know where your entrances are, right? Know where people are coming in from, know where to get out of, right? And feel the energy of the people, right? If you're at a restaurant and somebody comes up to your booth and they come in really tight, don't go, oh, this guy's just so nice. No, that's naive, right? And that's how people get hurt. If he comes up to you in your booth, you need to grab your fork. And you need to, instead of eating like this, you need to flip it around. And you need to tell them, it's a sign. Oh, hey. What's up, bro? How can I help you? I'm ready. Okay? Now, maybe he has the best intentions, just doesn't have a personal bubble. Yeah, this is very true. But I'm not going to sit there and wait and find out, right? By that time, it's already too late. Okay, so you need to be aware, have a sense of awareness, and by doing that, that's not taking anything, that's not judging him. Well, it is judging him a little bit, right? But we're protecting ourselves. When a dog protects himself, when a dog is scared, what do they do first? They go, argh. Why? Because that's them sending a signal saying, you're freaking me out, man. Back up. Okay? They don't need to bite you. They don't need to attack. They go first. They give you a warning. And when you come too close, or when you like, oh, nice puppy, and you pet them, what happens? Then they attack, right? So it's the same thing. You need to send a warning signal saying, hey, you're in my space. You're coming too close to me. I don't feel comfortable. You need to back up. I don't know you, right? That's your number one self-defense. Second, awareness of self. Okay? Now, if you're a 12-year-old boy or girl, how are you going to defend yourself against a full-blown man, okay, coming at you, right? Now, there's some freaks of nature, right? You guys are just huge 12-year-olds, okay? But, again, common sense says, doesn't matter how hard I punch you, if you're mad and if you have adrenaline, it's not going to work. So we need to come up with the ideas of, what do I need to do? If I punch this guy that's coming at me, what's going to happen? He's going to get more angry, and then bad things are going to happen. My best self-defense is, Mom! Dad! Why? Because then they'll come and rescue you. Or, ah! That's why we yell in martial arts, right? Because we are sending signals to the other people that are around the corner to come, right? Women's self-defense, they always use the same thing. Don't! Stop! No! It's the same concept as martial arts, right? But all we're doing is we're sending signals, number one, to the attacker, number two, to the people around the corner, so that they can actually come and help me and save me, right? So again, awareness of self. Am I strong enough to go against this kind of person, right? And I think about it, I've been doing martial arts my whole life. My whole life. Now, if somebody comes at me with a knife, will I defend myself? Probably. Somebody comes at me with a gun, I'm going to give them whatever they want. Because realistically, I know myself, and if somebody comes at a gun, I don't have the confidence to say, I'm going to take that gun away from you, without having that gun go off, shoot somebody else, shoot me, or, you know, something bad happening. I don't have that confidence, right? Anytime my wife is with me and somebody poses a threat to her, 100% I'm going. 100%. But if it's just me by myself and all they're doing is hurting my ego, and not doing anything. I'm just gonna back up, okay? And that leads me to the third point. Knowing when to close your mouth. This generation, my goodness, right? We don't know when to stop. You guys think you could say anything to anybody and it's okay. And then when they come at you, then you're like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Well, you kind of did, right? Because you didn't stop talking, you didn't stop using your mouth. There's discernment, right? You gotta know when to step up, when to say your piece, and when to back up. Now, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds. But I know when I'm outmatched, okay? So if he's coming at me, I'm gonna be like, sorry, bro, I didn't mean to offend you that way, right? So you got to know when to stop, when to shut it off. Doesn't make him attacking you any much better than you, right? But, hey, do you really want to get in that fight? The best self-defense is avoidance, right? Now, bullying is something different, okay? And we'll discuss that in a different day, but bullying is something different. But self-defense means it's right now, happening right now, and I need to use my discernment. Is a fight or is a flight? Okay, and just because you flight, right? And that means maybe I diffuse the situation with hey, I'm sorry, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to make you angry. Okay, that might be flight. Okay, what's wrong with that? It just hurts your ego. You're like, oh. Well, I didn't want to apologize, especially big macho guys. I didn't want to apologize to that guy. He didn't deserve my apology. Okay? And sometimes there's fight. Okay? That means my wife is in danger. This guy is coming in. I need to go. Right? We need to have that discernment. And that's your number one self-defense. Just be aware of your surroundings, your situation, and everything that's happening. Okay? If they look like gangsters, does that mean they're gangsters? No. But again, am I going to wait around and find out? No. Why would I do that? But am I going to go and attack them? Am I going to be like, hey, you hoodlum? You look like a gangster. No, I'm not going to do that either, right? I'm just going to watch. I'm going to be aware of my situation. And if they start acting up, I'm going to know when to take action and when to walk away from the action. I'm going to know when to take my wife out of that situation. If I feel it's a threat, I need to take her out. If it's not a threat, okay, fine. We move on, right? But self-defense is all about being aware, and that's your business too. If you're making a deal, okay, don't just jump into deals with people you don't know. They're, they call them sharks for a reason, right? Sharks eat, right? Don't become the gullible seal, right? That the shark is gonna go chase, okay? You're making a deal, you're a seal, but then you're making deals with sharks, okay? Sharks' nature is to eat, to feed the belly. Right? So when they're making deals, their job is to make money. Know that. Okay? Can you make a deal with the shark? Absolutely. But know that they're a shark. Be a shark too. Right? Okay? And my favorite Bible verse, I'm going to leave this with this, right? My favorite Bible verse, and I got a whole tattoo of it, right? If you look carefully, right, I have a serpent, my cross, and I have a dove back here, okay? You can kind of see it, right? But this is about my favorite Bible verse. It says, behold, I send you out sheep amongst wolves. Okay? Now, a sheep gets eaten by wolves. Okay? So, it's saying that you're sending me out as a sheep, right? Amongst wolves. And it says, therefore, be innocent as a dove, but as cunning, as wise as a serpent. Okay? And I put the serpent facing me on purpose to make sure that I'm always watching over my shoulder, always watching over my back. Right? Because I am a sheep amongst wolves. I want to be as innocent as a dove. But I cannot be naive. I have to know that the wolves are out there. The wolves are looking to eat. The sharks are out there. They're hungry. They want to eat me. I have to make sure that I don't let them eat me. That I am not the victim. Okay? I'm not going to attack them. I'm not going to be the bad guy, because that goes against my character. But I am not going to let them eat me, attack me, take advantage of me and my family just because I was naive trying to be innocent. Okay? I'm going to be innocent. I always am. That's my nature. But I'm not going to be taken advantage of. Note to self, words of wisdom, practical self-defense. Bye. It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught
crossfire.